this is our last objective. It's a very short objective because I think it's self-explanatory. But let's go ahead and jump into it real quick. But I want to share some updated information. So that part will be, I guess, good. Okay, so the last objective in chapter 12 is to explain the GDP gap. And the GDP gap, what is it? It's the difference between the real actual GDP, where we sit right now, and what we would have if we had full employment and GDP was operating at full capacity. Okay, so again, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Again, what does it measure? The cost of cyclical employment, all right? In a boom economy, then we tend to see that it's over the potential GDP gap. If it's in a contractionary time, then it's going to be, or a recession, it's going to be below the potential GDP gap. So here's what your book presents to you in trillions of dollars in the years, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what it is today. So if we look at it today, you can see if the black line represents full, the real potential, real potential GDP is the black line here. The blue line represents where we're currently at. And you can see that we're below, which kind of makes sense with COVID and everything else happening. Again, remember that the gray areas are recessionary times in our economy. I dare say that this will be colored gray toward the end, and when we look at 2020 as well. Okay, like I said, very short learning objective. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. And always remember that we meet on Fridays from 12 to 1 if you have any questions. Thanks.